guys, welcome back to another episode of Plastered. Before we go further, I was saying to Tommy earlier on, we should start asking people to subscribe in the beginning, like you did that one time when you introduced.
You once introduced one and you went, at the end of it all, you went, and please hit the follow.
So yeah,
and then we all started shouting, subscribe, and I said, give him money.
You remember that? No. Right.
I've
had a sleep and a drink since
editing and repeat, so I can, any episode to call any line out of anything, I'm your guy, unfortunately.
Yeah, please, we would love for you guys to follow the TikTok, hit the subscribe button. You know, we're a small channel growing, but we've got loads of shit planned, so it would be amazing if you could hit the subscribe button, all that rubbish. And yeah, this episode... Sorry.
Should we start a Twitter? Or an X? Have we got one?
No.
You want one?
Can do.
All right. Carry on.
with me. Yeah.
So in this episode, I've got some million... I've got
we brought back as well.
Oh yeah, get them out.
Oh yeah, shit. We've got some $1 million book.
Million
£1 million
pounds?
I've written pounds as
You
well.
fucking yanks.
£1 million book. I've got thread of the week.
We've literally.
I've got thread of the week.
I didn't know what to do. I wasn't even watching. I was just like, I went to look up and just caught it at the right time.
I've got
I'm listening.
thread of the week, and then there's a little
Oh my
quiz,
word!
Sorry,
game.
shit myself. I was just happy at myself for catching it.
Quiz game where I've took some obscure screenshots of movies, and these three are going to try and guess the movies from the screenshot. I think
Been away a week. You're misbehaving.
And then I'm not gonna like
me and Kieran getting in trouble.
I'm not gonna write you two off, but I know how much of a movie buff Tommy is. So
Oh yeah, I'm in trouble.
yeah, I mean I know you watch a lot of shows and movies, but
Yeah, but
not-
naming them's a completely different thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I've
I
tried
could probably
to
tell you plot to half at movies, but then you'll ask me if it name or who directed it, or what year we're in, and I'll be like,
You watch enough films to learn how to predict films.
oh,
I think you're pretty good at that.
Remember when we went to see
We went to Hancock or something.
no
Purge.
The Purge.
Purge.
Dickhead,
You said spoiler. The dad was going to die in the beginning, and he did.
No, it wasn't
the
dad, it was
boyfriend was going to be the bad guy.
No,
Whatever.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. He's got,
I called it out.
bad
before.
guy.
10-year-old film.
Yeah,
spoilers, guys.
But Hancock, you said, because he got to a point where, because he says, "Call me an asshole one more time," and then he says to her, because she's got powers as well, he says, "You're crazy," and you went, that's going to be like
Trigger
tick.
word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just says it.
When we went to see Purge, you fucking annoyed. Like, wait, just as free, I went to see that.
Yeah.
You were sat on my left, Tommy was on my right, and you went. It was literally like 5 minutes in, and it's where like the boyfriend's in a bedroom. Up
Yeah,
to shit.
no sign
and he
of
just
like being a bad guy.
and he
It's
just
like
leant-
all coochie and all this stuff.
he just leant over and went, "Boyfriend's gonna die first." And I looked at Tommy, I was like, "Fucking nigga." And you went, "What's up?" And I told you what he said. 10 minutes passed, he dies. Me and you just instantly do.
Done.
Just look at Kieran and like, "You're a dickhead."
I don't know what. Obviously, I've not seen the movie or all like that. I just see sounds.
Sometimes it's just Hollywood can be typical, can't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah,
There's-
but there's a lot
it's
of
like
sounds in the
subliminal,
background as well.
subliminal.
Yeah, like a lot of things if you just read into it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, he's at the parents' house on the night of the purge. It's about to commence in like 10 minutes' time. He's going to be, he's fucking his daughter. Like, come on, that's the perfect excuse to kill her.
That's a
I would
desperate
kill her.
nut. That's a desperate nut to be. It misses his house on the Purge night.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you just can't save a nut for one night.
Wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, innit?
So I was just like, yeah, this
Mate, I
guy
had a
is
joke then.
dead.
What are you gonna say?
I was like, it's not illegal fruit night, is it?
You're gonna have to bleep that.
You dropped to my level there. What the fuck?
Mate, the purge, there's no...
There's
but
no
when it, like,
100.
it's
It's
no
not the Purge
crime.
now.
Yeah,
No, I mean, with him stopping over there for night, that's why he did it.
Yeah, I was just like,
He might have been from a poor community. He might not have all the fucking shutters and shit. So he's like, no, fuck, let me stay guys.
yeah, but it's the
I
way,
don't want to fucking die.
but it's the way I think in like first scene she's like, oh, my dad don't approve of this, and he's like, oh, I'm sure that he will. And then as soon as fucking purge commences, he starts going downstairs with a gun, and it's like, yeah, because your missus is right gonna forgive you day after purge for killing her dad. Because even if you were successful in killing her dad, do you really think you're still gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend
364
after that?
days, and I'm having your head next.
That's like, you fucking retard. That's not gonna work.
That whole
Morning
film,
starts and he goes, I'll get you next year.
that whole film, like, I mean, the premise of the Purge bit is not that stupid, but the rest of the film, why is it the people in the neighborhood want to kill them? Like, it's the families that live on the street that want to kill them. Isn't
It's that there's that homeless dude who they let in it.
Oh yes.
And he's hiding
They
in
want
the
him.
cupboard.
Yeah.
And
The
it's
guy
him that
who's
they're after.
like a blonde Joker. Or something.
Yeah, but then
What's it
later
called?
on in the scene, you see like the neighbors in the house, and they've got like the family around the table. Never mind. Anyway,
we're talking about
yeah.
Purge.
Let's
I agree
so
with you.
into the episode. I'm gonna start with £1 million, but anyway. So,
Hey,
so
he
you,
said it.
I learned. You guys ready?
Yeah, read it.
So, £1 million, but
Whenever you're ready, Chris.
once a year.
I feel like I'm going to get some splash of this.
Once a year, randomly, something
We all
you
just
touch.
turn on.
£1 million, but once a year, randomly, something you touch bursts into flames.
Randomly, it's something you no.
No. I have a child, bro. No.
I mean, all I'm risking is
Does it
High
only,
five, kiddo.
does it
Bang.
only-
No!
does it only happen once?
Once a year.
Yeah, but like, could it happen like
Do you-
on the
do you
5th
know
of
the day?
January,
Yeah,
and then it don't happen for the rest of the year?
Yeah.
I'll be going like that all the time, just to like different things.
Yeah,
to
but
hear
the
about.
thing is, it's not like
Is it specifically the 5th of January every day?
I've got a.
No,
no.
it's any day
Just
of
like
the year, isn't
randomly.
it?
So like, no matter how many things you
I've
touch,
got a fix. Bag of rice.
no, but it
millions
doesn't-
of things.
Yeah, but
I'm
it's not like
pushing my
it's not
luck
like
there.
the-
One
it's
of
It's not
them's
like
gonna
the
pop.
amount of things
Yeah,
you
it's not
touch
like
and
there's
then
a
it happens.
counter.
It's
There's-
just a
yeah.
random
Yeah.
point of the year.
Yeah, so it's not like
So
there's-
you could be sweating up until like 28th of December, and it happens. Then you're like, "Fuck! I've got like 3 days of freedom until like it resets, and I don't know again." No, not happening.
What if you go for a wank and your knob explodes?
What if you get the £1 million and you've got it in a suitcase and it just goes?
That's just bad luck. That's just real bad luck. That's real bad luck.
The side contract cuts pick it up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And now I'm stuck with a curse.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Does not work.
I thought I'd give you an odd one because I feel like the ones we've been given recently, there's an easy cheat way out. So
That's not.
there's no cheat way out of
That's
that one.
binary. That.
The next one. £1 million, but anytime you hear someone clapping or people clapping, you violently vomit and shit your pants. You could never go to a football match again, mate.
Nah, fuck that.
I won't be able to work weekends anymore because we have bands on the weekend.
Just jack up bar, end up fucking band performance like,
Strategically going for his breaks at that time and
you
running
go,
down the street.
They clap after every song. The two calling me, that's £6.40.
Does it have to be a certain amount of clapping?
No.
Like, can someone
one
just-
clap. Wait, because someone
just
clap
go-
is. Yeah, that's
While
one.
I'm standing, we could just be like,
Yep. Yep. So you could do it if Kieran had that like curse. You could do it just to be a dick and just clap your hands together once.
Every time he starts talking. Shut up, Kieran.
you know what? We'd get a lot more subscribers.
Can you imagine if?
I'll take it for the team, boys.
Yeah, but you don't need the money.
How funny would that be as an image?
What do you mean I don't
So,
need
are you
money?
doing it to Tommy again? You're doing it to Tommy again. Go on, bro.
How funny would that be as an image if 10,000 people took that curse or curse, whatever,
You're
that
like,
wager,
fill
and they
up
were
a
all in a
stadium.
crowd, and you stand up front of the stage and go, "Wow," and it just a tidal wave of shit.
Like fill up a stadium of shit and vomit.
Yeah. Not
What do you
taking
mean
it.
I
No,
don't
and-
need £1 million?
No, I said if you were to do it for the podcast, you're already a millionaire, so you wouldn't need the money or anything from the podcast.
I'm not already a millionaire yet. I'd take it to get our views and then get us to millionaire status.
No, but you did you not understand that to get that you would be a millionaire?
Yeah. I get the £1 million. Yeah.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
I get that I would walk away with £1 million, but you guys wouldn't.
Is anyone actually taking money for that?
No,
Fuck no.
for both of them, no.
Right, so maybe you might take this one. So, £1 million, but your rate of digestion and absorption becomes instantaneous, meaning that when you drink, you instantly pee, and when you eat, you instantly shit.
Yeah, just eat and drink on toilet. Do it like
I'd lose weight.
that's the thing. Would you just become just unhealthy?
No, like
'cause
all
rate
the
of
body
digestion, you
process.
still take everything, wouldn't
Oh,
you?
Yeah,
it
all
still
the body
happens
process is
just
the same.
faster.
It just happens.
Oh,
in summer.
sick!
That's actually better.
Yeah, that's really
Oh,
good.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
That,
that's really
there's
good.
no-
Like,
Yeah.
dietary, like,
No more busting for a piss, like.
and if you want to, like,
You know when you turn onto the road and then you're like, the house is there. It's coming.
turtle head showing.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
People
would-
trying to stop you talking. Like,
social,
fuck off! Fuck off!
social, like things would become very like, oh, you coming out for some drinks tonight, mate? Like, you gotta wear a nappy or something.
is it if you eat
Just
any?
every time you have a sip, you just go to the toilet. You come back.
Yeah, so give me a pint, mate. You just take it to the toilet.
No, you just
Back out
stand
with
here
it, it's
chatting
fine.
and that. And you go, I'm just going to the toilet. You go to the toilet, you have a swig, piss. You come back out.
Like, do you drink that or did you throw that down the toilet? Well,
We'll see, won't we?
Poor Tommy.
Could you eat or drink anything?
Yeah.
All right. So do you like if you?
I mean, like food and drink.
What if you're like walking one day and a bug flies into your mouth? Something like that. You've-
Bad luck. Man, it's going to be a tiny. It's going to be a tiny nugget of shit from that though.
It's
Still
just a
enough.
Little, just a little speck.
See you
falls
laughing
out.
at?
Because I think it's because he keeps cutting you off.
Because I've made all this effort and then I don't get a minute.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, so
I do all this and I get laughed at.
I'm
know
not
if you
laughing
tried
at you.
to be
I'm just
funny,
laughing
but
at
they
the
mock
fact that
me.
it keeps happening, and without
Yeah.
trying, it just keeps happening. I am the dickhead. Go on, carry on.
I feel like that would just be very socially awkward. That's the reason why I feel like that might be hard.
Yeah, it takes a lot of effort in some senses. Like I couldn't have this right now.
Well, you
I mean, you could just have like a catheter
Yeah,
everywhere
have
you
a
go.
bucket between your thighs and like,
that is good. Yeah, because
Just see liquid running while you are doing podcasts.
sometimes you like break seal, don't you?
Yeah.
But there's never a seal to break because it's constantly open anyway. So you don't have to keep going back. You know you're only going to go to the toilet because you've got something to ingest.
I mean, I take it. Like the US are prepared for this now, anyways. They make more adult nappies now than they do baby nappies.
So you're
Oh,
not
it's
even willing to go to the
China,
toilet now.
And the
Oh,
US.
Japan.
it's like, nah, I'll shit myself.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
coming.
bothered.
It's coming with me.
No, it's China originally.
I thought I read that headline about Japan. But yeah, is anyone taking the money? Everyone said they're taking the money?
Yeah,
Okay, why
I'll try
not?
that one.
What's worth
Oh
it?
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
taking the money 100%.
There's only one more after this one.
Imagine you forget though, and you're like on your way somewhere, you're like, oh, just stop and drink for a bottle of water or something. You walk and go, oh, the fucking curds.
So the next one is £1 million, but every non-regular purchase made using your money, as regular purchase being like, you know, food,
yeah.
bills, blah, 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 stuff like that. Every non-regular purchase you have to have tattooed on yourself. As in like the word of what you bought.
Of what you've bought, non-regular, so you can't have like butter.
So I just have like monster.
No, because
monster.
like if you're doing your food shop, like obviously I'd say
Warhammer.
that's a necessity.
Monster.
But so like if you've gone
Buy
to
a
buy
PS5.
yeah, buy a PS5 or buy a TV or buy furniture or buy curtains, paint, like, you know, things that you wouldn't buy regular.
Yeah, I would. What if you run out of room?
Just got to tattoo over it.
Tattoo over it. That'd be alright because it'd be like
Just be covered in
you wouldn't be able to tell
full
what it
bulk.
is. Yeah.
Like even your face.
Can you choose the last place to have it done?
Like you got to have all the space tattooed before you start tattooing over other words you've had.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I've still got room, like in little gaps here. Can I choose them gaps first before I go straight
Yeah,
to
yeah,
my forehead
yeah,
or
yeah.
something?
Can I go straight to my forehead?
Xbox.
You go to like buy a swastika.
Yeah, but it says the word swastika.
Exactly.
like, so you're racist, but like you're too thick to just have the swastika tattoo.
I'm not that racist.
Yeah. I'm quite formal about it.
So like
I'm a sucker for grammar.
you want to be racist, but like hide it and hope no one notices it says swastika.
Well, it's all dumb people who can't read it.
Yeah.
Just hang around with illiterate people. What's that say on your head? Swans.
Swans. Swans.
Dropping all my shit.
You know, goes to school, draws a swan and writes swastika next to it.
Swastika, what's that?
you see.
You could trick people and go, oh, just pass us that pound over there, and then they pass it you, and then you like give them something really weird, and they've got to have it tattooed. Does that count as a transaction? I think they technically bought it, even if they do, like, if they like bin it after.
I don't know.
Trick people.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not taking that. Fuck that.
I don't know. I'm
Like,
still thinking of the swastika thing.
I'm just trying to
What's
think
that?
of something
oh,
else.
you know the
can
guy
do.
from Terminator. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that would count as a purchase.
Why have you got a swastika on your head? That's what it says. I asked for spatula.
oh,
I need to buy a mirror.
Viagra,
yeah, fine.
butt plug,
Yeah.
dildo.
Why are you
Dildo.
buying these
Dildo.
things, Chris?
Dildo.
I'm trying to think of things you can purchase that would be the most embarrassing thing tattooed on you.
Human.
Slave.
That's what I mentioned last week as well. Oh man, I need to get on black market.
Yeah, see, I got a kidney.
Thing is, as well, like if you buy anything illegally, you've got to have it titled on you.
weed.
Crack cocaine.
But you just buy
heroin.
one, so it just says wee. Right at
Glock 19.
Why has it gone for so long? I bought a few ounces.
Yeah,
There was a lot of it.
Yeah, you what?
Do you know, like,
Oh.
do you know, like when you buy a car,
That'd come
and it's
under a
got,
regular purchase for you.
you know, like when you buy a car and it's got like all the description of the car,
Yeah.
like the shade of red with interior, but like you've got to have all the description of the fucking car.
Surely just the makeup model.
Toyota, heated seats,
Candy red.
custom
Magenta.
alloys.
Just keeps tattooing like, fucking hell,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
3 doors.
A non-regular
I'm
purchase.
missing a door.
My car insurance is like once a year. Is that class as a non-regular purchase?
Yeah.
Aviva.
Breakdown cover.
So did anyone take that money?
Dum
No, I'm
doo
not-
dum
I'm not taking it.
Did anyone take? Oh, you only took the money for the digestion and absorption one.
Yeah, we'll
I'd
shit
take
and
the
piss
tattoo one.
ourselves, but
You take the tattoo one.
I take the
okay.
tattoo one.
Fuck that.
I won't, because I'd fuck up and I'd end up with something embarrassing on my face. Lube. Oh,
And yeah, you live alone. Like, what's going on?
I go through a lot of tissues, man.
Oh my god, yeah, like OnlyFans memberships. OnlyFans membership.
Just names are
It's got to be each subscription as well.
Pornhub Premium over there.
Fucking hell. Oh wow.
Fansly. Me neither.
You said that a bit quick, Tommy. You sure you've never heard of that?
You what?
You said that a bit quick. Are you sure you've never heard of that?
No, I ain't.
Yeah, wait.
Fansley.
Yeah, wait.
How's it spelled?
Exactly as it sounds, man.
All right, here we go.
I'm sure you.
Are we wrapping
I
up?
lost my phone. £1 million, but every time you put your shoes on, there's baked beans in it.
Yeah, use it. I love beans.
Mate, you
Free
never-
food as well.
I was saying, you never have to buy a tin of beans again.
Think of the protein gains.
I'd wear like clown shoes and get more beans.
Yeah, because there'd be more space at the end,
Big.
and you'd have more clean beans, and then you could separate toe beans, and clean beans.
And only eat
Fuck
the toe
separating
beans.
them. I'm
you
eating
have-
them both.
Can you have different types of beans? This is one's yours. Can you have different types of beans? Can you have sausage and beans?
Guys, beans.
It's just.
What about
beans.
kidney beans?
Yeah, but
Is
what
it
brand?
types of
What
beans,
brand
but
of
it is-
beans?
It is.
Is it Heinz or
They're unbranded.
Coral beans?
They're
just
unbranded.
beans.
Unbranded. Yeah, they'll do.
Like it was going to make a difference.
I asked Tommy a
I
question.
can live with that.
I asked Tommy a question earlier on. Where is beans a vegetable?
They're a legume. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah,
Same as like peanuts. are a
Yeah.
legume.
Okay.
So I was
I
saying,
assume. I
Are
don't
they-
actually know.
if beans are a vegetable, does that mean? Because I was saying, if beans are vegetables, I mean coffee's a vegetable. And does that
Green
mean
beans
coffee
are a
soup?
vegetable.
Coffee's a soup. Whoa.
Because if beans are a
I was
vegetable,
ready to crash the car at the time when he was telling me this.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Straight up fucking
I've not had
viaduct.
enough sleep
It's
for these
coffee soup.
questions, man. Fucking hell. I take...
Just unclick his seat down. Fucking viaduct. That's enough out of you.
I don't know where that question came from in my head as well.
But then it's
Because you just keep going beans.
Yeah, well, I always do. I mean, you're coming out with the smart like theories, and I'm just going beans. Beans. But I thought, like, does that mean chocolate is a vegetable?
Oh, because like chocolate.
wouldn't, 'cause it contains a lot more.
Yeah, it's like it's a thingy of
Yeah, but
cow
it's part
isn't it?
vegetable, then, isn't it?
Does that make
It's
it
a
pate?
byproduct.
Oh, no, pate is meat.
Cocoa beans in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, let us know. Guys, let us know. Are beans a vegetable?
No, it's not really though, is it? Because it'd be like apple crumble. Is apple crumble a vegetable? No, but it's got.
No, it's a
apples in
fruit.
It's a fruit, you clown.
it.
Yeah, what I mean.
Yeah, but
apple
you know what I
crumble,
mean.
It
yeah.
is
apple
partially
crumble.
a fruit.
Yeah, but
It's not.
It's not. It's
The
a
dish
dessert.
itself. Yeah.
It's got some fruit in
Well,
there,
then
but it's
coffee and
not
soup.
classed as a fruit.
Yeah, but coffee.
Yeah, 'cause it's mostly
coffee
water.
is like 90% ground coffee beans, whereas chocolate has got like sweeteners, milk.
It depends what
Like-
because the percentage of coffee is mostly water in it, so it's
You just named two things you put in coffee.
No, sorry. Chocolate is
I have black
there's like
coffee.
sugar, sweeteners, milk. Like, there's so much thing in chocolate to make.
Again, they're all
cacao
things that you
chocolate.
can put in coffee.
Yeah, but you could just add water and have black coffee. That's just water and...
I was going to say gross, but I used to drink black coffee, so I've been roasting myself.
Well,
So coffee's a soup. That's what we've established.
we're just going to have to ask the audience. When
Imagine-
you're high, answer the question. please.
Imagine,
text.
just a massive argument just kicks off.
Yeah.
Coffee's not a fucking soup, it's just me and you.
Yeah. Just watching fireworks like that.
Engagement.
Yeah.
So
I
going
love
back, yes, I'd take the £1 million and eat the beans.
it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
the
Right,
beans.
£1 million, but every time you crack an egg, there's a 10% chance that a live chicken comes out of it.
Yes.
I can have a baby chick. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still eat it.
Yeah. Just squash it really
Yeah, but
quick
what
before
if
it knows what's
imagine
going on.
all, like, you...
Just like
Right,
listening.
well, that answers the question I was going to
Just listening, you can see it.
Would you feel bad if you cracked it into the pan?
No,
Ba-
because
No, but I was just about to say,
It don't
imagine,
realise
imagine
anyway,
you
like-
listen and you just see it, and then just turn pan on anyway.
Only difference is only difference is I'm moving it from frying pan into air fryer.
before it can get its first word, just oh
It looks here and opens its mouth to cheep you.
yeah, Dad.
Dada.
Oh,
What fucked up
it's
chick
worse coming
out
from
of
you
your
because
egg?
you
Either that
kid.
or the quickest way is to let it drop in your mouth and instantly bite down.
Mate, have you seen them fermented fetus like eggs that they eat in China and stuff? Mate, it's
Yeah, well,
vile.
my own
thought you
opinion,
were
but I think a
giving
lot
them.
of the stuff's just terrible.
All up floor.
You
What
want
you
those,
see,
right?
it's like the Idiot Abroad episode.
Yeah, where he looks across and he's eating it.
Yeah,
Oh,
or like
my.
just the frogs they get out of carrier bags.
Just whack them.
Yeah, just whack 'em. And then he's sat there eating pickled onion Monster Munch.
He's watching her do it. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
He's like, oh
Mate,
fuck, why did I look at that bit?
Pilkington. Mate, he's like so funny, but he doesn't mean to. We should have him on sometime.
Carl, if you're watching, you can have my chair.
We'll get you some frogs in.
Yeah, you might get interrupted
Whack
though.
'em.
No, we won't interrupt Colin.
Oh, just
Kieran just interrupt you.
right,
No,
it makes me feel special.
don't just chuck that at me. You're quite fucking bad at it as well,
I
dickhead.
know, but Tommy only ever gets pissed off when you do.
It's because he laughs his head off.
He realises what he's doing and just starts
I carry on. I see it happening and I'm just like, oh, it's happening now. Just tell me, mate. Sorry.
staring you in eyes as he does it.
Tommy like starts off first time it happens, he's smiling, then happens again, that smile
Yeah.
lowers, then happens again,
Yeah,
smile
I
lowers,
just
then it
get
just
drained.
turns into a frown.
While he's talking and looking at you, his voice in your head saying, I know you were going to say something.
It's like I'm getting, I don't know, just like I'm just like fingers are coming up to my lips every time I do it. He's going
Ah.
You like that.
Right. So I've got
One sec. Go on.
thread of the week. So this one was secrets we don't share with the opposite sex. So from Boys and
I ain't got a
Girls.
pair of beans shoes.
some
Promise.
of these are pretty fucking disgusting. First one from a woman. I think vaginas excrete a wide variety of substances, more than women care to talk about.
What? I don't know. What do they excrete?
I don't know, beans.
Yeast. Beans. Yeah.
It's all taster.
Oh my God.
Perfect for a growing thirsty boy.
You can make
my-
I
beer
mean, I
from
finish
some of
my
them.
meal regardless of what it is.
Man, I have a story from someone I used to work with. You work with him as well. I won't say the name. But after a night out, he pulled the bird, came in next day from, I think he was like from stopping over at hers, and he didn't realise he had like period blood around his mouth.
Oh, no.
What, the day after?
I'm going straight from
I got
hers to
similar
work.
story about my uncle, which is kind of not as bad, but also worse. So he'd gone out, pissed up, met this bird, gone back to hers, had a good time, gone down on her, walked home from Darnell to Winkerbank. Good 30-minute walk, maybe, with thrush.
Oh,
Like a
yeah,
joke.
waiting for that.
Like a Joker's smile.
How do you not know?
Because he just got
Who
dressed and left.
doesn't, like, just call me crazy, but when I finish doing that, straight to the sink and just a quick
Yeah.
wash, you know what I mean?
I
Clean your
get
face,
the-
like,
I get the blood bit Because you could just say, it's just, like when you have Ribena as a kid, and you always get the stains around your mouth, oh yeah, you
Like
just say,
crispy
it's
ass
just Ribena.
crusty ass blood on your top lip.
Yeah,
like.
Ribena.
That's some thick Ribena.
Oh, the dilute, you just like, I have 90% cordial.
Oh, you had a nosebleed.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh,
Sorry, I had a nosebleed on my own.
To be fair, I reckon Kieran had just told truth.
Like, what do you
Yeah,
think
probably.
it is, pussy?
Like, what's on your face? Oh. Yeah.
they don't even ask. Like, how are you doing, Kieran? This is period. Right here, baby.
I'm saving it for later.
Yeah.
He just licks it and goes. Oh yeah.
What's on your face? I don't know. 1 minute.
Sarah.
I have a story.
He's
when,
asking me that question as well.
I have a story when similar, but instead of the mouth, my dad went on a lads' weekend to Blackpool. It's like 10, 15 years ago. One of his mates in a pub, like, were dancing with this bird. Apparently, she was filth. Took her in toilets, smashed her in toilets. Come out, and he's like celebrating. He walked up to one of the lads at bar. He stood with him, and he's going, "Fuck's that smell?" And me and my dad and his mates like, "Yeah, fucking can you smell it?" And him was just smashed bird in toilet. Looks down, and he's got shit all around his fucking it's the bottom of his top. He just smashed her back nose in toilet and didn't
Oh,
look.
man.
You know what? It doesn't necessarily even have to be back nose. It was slim for a
Fucking
shit
hell.
at the time. It's probably coming out.
The thing is, well, he started abusing her in pub after he smashed
He
her. Like,
chose
you
her.
dirty fucking bitch, you.
Oh,
You're-"
my
And my
God.
dad was like, "What the fuck?"
I'd hate to have been there.
I don't
He were like that.
I don't know. Yeah.
He were
There's
like-
somewhere somewhere
he
around.
were like that.
I'd have loved to have been there. Yeah, I'd love to see that
Fucking
scene.
Anyway, next
But
up.
as soon as I saw the shit, I'd laugh, and then when he started having a go, I'd be like, "Nah,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This is way too awkward.
it's someone else's problem." I got one more story actually.
Yeah,
Sorry,
go.
on the same subject.
I didn't know there were going to be this many stories.
No, I didn't. But I just remember something that happened at work. So there were these two people round back, and they got caught on camera, and he's fucking gay.
Oh, that Ralph!
Yeah.
You know what it's like.
Poor Alex.
We were laughing.
Oh,
See,
lucky
I'll
I was
Alex.
going to say, yeah.
Lucky Alex, whichever way you want to look at it.
I don't know. There's friction, man.
Starting a
Some
fire.
people like it rough.
Oh,
Like,
camera,
like
you
that
can
thing, you'd be
see
like,
it.
sorry, it'd be like that thing where you're touching things on the thing and it turn into flames. Go on.
On camera, we can see he's giving this lass a good finger in against wall, and then he pulls his fingers out, and there's just blood all over.
Oh my God.
Do you think in them situations it takes you a minute to compute like his period and you aren't just like murdered her?
I'm like, oh God, what have I done to her? What's she done to me?
I don't know. I reckon it. You just no straight away.
He's got to go back into the pub then and wash his hands as well. So he's walking
But
past
they
people
weren't
like,
even members, so they couldn't come in. He had to walk home
Oh,
Like
wearing a red glove.
Seeing that or an horror film with just like a blood smeared hand mark, like glass bit of gun. Let me in.
and shown it dead.
You got red on you.
Next one. Because that was way too many fucking stories for this first one. Next one. For the thread again, just so you remember, was secrets you don't share with the opposite sex. Next one was knob cheese after men go to bed right after sex.
So what? Just not washing the willow.
It was like when you have sex and you just go straight to bed. You can have a build up a cathedral city down there.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
It eventually gets washed anyway. It's all right. 24 hours isn't bad.
It's not saying it's bad. It's just something that
plenty
men
of
don't
time.
really admit to.
There's plenty of time.
Well, I'll
to finish it.
admit to
I'm
it.
sorry, but once I've done the deed, I'm tired. I've done all
Mate,
work. I'm
tough
gonna
as
say.
that.
Exactly. I just laid there like a starfish. What are you on about?
It's like you say, next time you grab a shower, bam, it's off.
Yeah, I've done it when I'd like showered at work, and you're like, it's just one shower block, so everyone stood there, and then as soon as like the hot water hits, just the stench.
Oh, God.
It all like ferments, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And
I'm
everyone knows
just-
what you're being
just-
up to.
Just make sure you don't go to do the deed again until it has been washed. Like,
Did you ever see the I don't know if it was Embarrassing Bodies or something where the guy peels his foreskin back? Well, he tries to, but because he's got like a tight foreskin, he's never been able to like clean underneath.
I heard about that. I don't think I've
And
ever
he's
watched
got
it.
like years of cheese build up. Mate, you could,
As his knob still on him.
man. I just think about.
Has he not got infected?
I just think about the smell.
Falls off.
I just think about the fucking smell.
Do you know the Dr. Christian in it, in with weird ass face? That's all he says. How's your knob not falling off?
He's got a
Great
sensitive
Norman accent. It's like,
sensitivity. Just goes straight out the window.
Yeah.
You dirty bastard.
We're here today with Christian. How's your fucking knob not falling off, mate? Look at that.
Oh, fucking stinks.
Yeah.
He just comes to him in court.
Yeah. Oh.
and no one clapped either.
Oh.
No, like you ever see, like when you have something like right dusty and you just like rub your finger along, you have that clump of dust.
Yeah.
Just does that on his bell end, and it's like, look at that, you dirty
Yeah.
bastard.
Ah.
Kim and Aggie.
And
It's
his,
a massive lump
yeah,
of shit.
his knob's just 5 times smaller after he takes it all off.
Oh,
Oh, he never had a tight foreskin. He just never washed.
Yeah,
He
it was
never
just
peeled
a,
back
it was
'cause
just a
of all
film
cheese. Yeah.
around it.
Oh,
I feel sorry for whoever's getting him head.
It was just a protective
oh,
case.
Hey, look, some people.
That's probably the only time it's getting a bit
Oh
of a
shit,
clean.
like to
But you wouldn't, you wouldn't even feel the pleasure though, would you? Because you just got a protective case round it all and everything. You might as well, I don't know, you might as well have a bottle cap over the top,
My God.
like a something
Thing is that
knob shape.
he must have had, because there were no like thing in the episode saying like he was a virgin or anything. So he chances are he probably had sex, but like, imagine he's had sex with someone when his dick's just covered in knob cheese. Like the last fanny looked like someone must have shoved a baby bell up there or something. Like, that's fucking vile.
Yeah, it's just not.
It's looking like a calzone.
I mean, I get if he's he's not been able to pull it back, but fucking, it's got to be ways to get
Yeah,
it clean.
he left it
Just
that
lay,
long.
lay in a bath or something like.
Yeah, but
Like,
still he's left it that long.
Shower head
though,
on
man.
that shit.
Yeah.
Your foreskin that goes round, just snip little bits in, so it opens up like a flower,
Oh.
and it sees
You
its
get
pulled
arm
back.
and he's like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
PSA: wash your willies.
Yeah.
Yeah, clean your dick,
Please.
you fucking skank.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Next one. Men's favourite pastime is to play. Right, I forgot how this one was in there. Men's favourite pastimes is to play Semen Wars in the bathroom. That's not.
What?
Seaman. Like I said,
Apparently-
what the fuck Seaman was?
Apparently, it's a secret that men don't share. It's not one of my secrets. I don't know about
I have no idea what the fuck it is.
I don't know. I don't.
Well, I want to
I want to
know.
Google it now.
you. Yeah, I
I'm
wouldn't.
scared to
I
see
wouldn't.
results, though.
You ever watched Beast?
Next week, I'll tell you what it is.
You ever watched Beast Wars as a kid?
No.
All right, it were pretty obscure, but it was like Transformers show.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh
it.
no, yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
This mate, the 3D animation was absolute dog shit.
Yeah,
I forgot my point.
Ugly as shit.
Oh,
Got from Semen Wars into a kids program, and then he went. I forgot my point.
yeah, it's because the theme song went something like Beast Wars, dun, 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 dun. Beast Wars, but it's Semen Wars.
Two dudes
Just
at
don't
opposite ends
understand
of
what
the
it'll
bath.
be.
No, I don't.
What
I
you
don't-
doing? What you
It's like
doing?
shooting it up a
Yeah,
wall.
what
see
you
if
doing?
we
Like
get
you're coming
iced.
in the bath and you've got to get
I
out
mean-
of the bath without it sticking onto your leg.
You can You could
I
only.
want to know where.
They were quick to get to that.
Yeah, but it's like
weren't they?
when I was thinking like, so you can shoot it highest up a wall or something. Why are you thinking?
I don't want to get it on my leg.
I don't
I
want in
ain't
a bath,
gay.
Kieran.
I don't want cum on me.
I don't even have a bath. Showers are my thing. I can't fit in a bath.
Cock's too big.
I was just about to say, he's flexing again, Mr. Three Holidays.
Right,
Kieran
Can we stop
can't
with this
sing.
fucking thing, Mr. Free Holidays a year? Get it right. It's at least 4.
Kieran goes swimming, it looks like a boy.
Yeah.
Like Jaws, he swims on his back.
Oh no! I say I've got
It's
to
got bell on top, like ding, 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 ding.
just got to choose
Kieran's
and
so-
legs all over one body. Can't get it all in.
Um,
That's what she said.
yeah, that's obviously.
You could only
not
play
a
that
fuck-
game.
It's like soggy biscuit. That don't really happen.
You could only play Semen Wars like once every 3 hours until you revitalise.
Yeah.
And that'd be effort as well.
You're back after 3 hours.
How can I say?
I'm not. I just thought it might have been like an average, if someone was actually putting effort in.
The fact that you're actually thinking about playing it again is weird.
I think that'd be like a one and done thing.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
I'm
That
just
was
gonna
gay,
try
I'm
it.
not doing that
Minimum 24 hours. Minimum 24 hours.
Like, just from the name, you think you might get him, and then you're like, "Wow, that was gay. That was really gay."
No,
Yeah,
I'd
I'm not
rather,
doing that again. I can't
I'd
look
rather-
you in the eyes.
I'd rather play Pregnancy Chamber.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay. The next one from a woman. I'm hoping. We really do braid each other's coochie hair.
Why the fuck is it long enough to be braided?
How do you get it that long?
And we don't mind a bit of bush, but what the fuck? We
I've
don't mind
got
a
no
rainforest.
issue with bush, but you know,
Fucking
I
teeny.
don't have to get through a rainforest to get to reward.
Is coochie hair right on the vagina? Or is it the
the whole thing?
Maybe
gooch?
just the pubes in general, isn't it?
Just all right,
The whole thing. It's like Tina Turner's head between your fucking thighs.
excellent. The Bob Marley in a leg lock.
Yeah. Next one. This
That's
one.
how
This
sexy I had
one.
to pull machete out to chop some rainforest.
Like Charlie and the Chocolate
Yeah.
Factory.
Yeah. Bar of it flesh. Anyway,
You couldn't
axe,
tell.
axe
Actually,
wound.
we can't
Tell
tell.
story of how you got it over your lip.
Next one. This one I will say this one is true. Morning wood literally happens for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So people are keeping that a secret.
Surely women.
No,
know
but it's
that.
like some women believe all boners are for an actual thing.
Yeah,
No.
but sometimes you just wake up and it's hard and you're like,
Yeah.
Mate, do you see like some of us are doing this now?
We could just have a boner.
That
now.
could do it. Like that
Yeah.
can do it for me
that
sometimes.
vibration.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
And it's so
And I'm
much.
there like that.
It was so much worse
Shaking
as
your
a
leg like,
teenager.
Mate, innit?
Fuck
You'd be
yeah.
sat in class in maths and you're like, why the fuck am I odd through maths?
Yeah.
Mr. Tippet's there. Like,
You look
Kieran,
like
come
you've
and
got.
do this on
Yeah, you look like you've got an hard on. Get up at whiteboard.
Sitting there like,
My
No.
God, I've been sent out of the classroom before because I refused to get up because I'd got a boner. And he's there like, oh, come and write something on board for me, Kieran. I'm like, no, I'm good. Pick someone else. He's like, it's not a request. I'm like, it is a request, and I'm declining
Yeah.
it.
There's no
You
way to
start
get your
doing that.
point across either,
Yeah.
is there? Apart
I'm
from
hard as fuck.
Yeah, you just go, I can't, sir. You're like, come on up. It's not a request. Cock hard.
sir, I am bricked.
You are turning me on.
So I just had to take a C4 and sit a day in isolations because I had a fucking boner and didn't want to go up to whiteboard.
C4 as in was like a punishment, not the actual bomb.
It's like, oh, you won't get up, will you? Beep, 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 beep.
This is because of you.
He said C4 as like as if everybody knew what that
Yeah,
would
true.
Did it stand for anything, the C?
be.
Caution.
Consequences.
Was it? I literally never knew.
No, no consequence for C1,
I've no
C2.
idea.
No, see, yeah, but no, they were
It's a
called
caution.
No,
I
I
have
thought
no
it was
idea.
reward and consequences.
Yeah, but
it was like, oh,
once you get to 3, then 4, it's no longer a caution, is it?
C3. It might have been caution. I always thought it was consequence. I
Right,
don't
doesn't matter if no one knows.
know. Yeah.
We mentioned the R1. I forgot about the R1. Did anyone ever get
I don't think
I
there
don't
was
think
any.
I've ever saw
They
anyone.
Oh, what?
said,
Was
they
it myth?
said that there was an all a reward
like a
system.
unicorn.
The
Oh, was it?
R1, R2.
Yeah,
I've never heard of it.
R1, R2.
Oh,
Yeah.
you never heard it? You went to the same school as us.
Yeah, but they
That's
never
how
did-
much
that's
of a
what we're
myth it
saying.
was.
No one
really,
ever got one.
I was too busy on Concord Park, man.
What's that? What? Like, you're like, miss, I've done all my work in the first 15 minutes. Oh, well done. Amazing, thank you. Yeah, do I have a R1? Don't fucking talk back. C4. Yeah.
Just grabs you a bit scruffled.
That-
What the fuck do you think you are?
That class where I got boner as well. It was science class, and I'm sat next to his fucking girlfriend as well. And
That's physics.
no, biology, but
Oh, biology, sorry. Yeah, but
But
it's
they
both.
might have
Yeah.
had chemistry.
Yeah, yeah. Oh!
Oh god, that was like a bullet.
that was good. That.
That way good.
Yeah, but I'm sat next to his girlfriend at the time.
Jack's
Like I
back.
say, it's a random boner, and he's just like telling me to get up onto thingy. I'm just like, no. I went. One, I don't want the rest of the class seeing it, and then 2, Tommy's going to see me with a boner next to his girlfriend and be like, "What the fuck's going on there, Kieran?"
Should give me a wrist in there. I don't know.
Just like that scene in Kevin and Perry where table. Like, oh.
That's what I just thought. You know, with science tables, they were quite tall.
Yeah.
When you stand up and turn, you just dong.
Oh, yeah.
like a table.
I was thinking through our school, they were
Not
never
called
really,
it Bunsen
they
burner.
were never really a teacher that I think back on in third part school where I was like, yeah, she were nice. Apart from when we were in Spanish and Miss Morel was like the worst teacher possible. Then one day we turned up and we had that a teaching assistant
yeah.
who was like Spanish.
Yeah.
And every lad in class went, oh my
Me
god.
gusta.
Oh my god. All of a sudden everyone loved Spanish class.
Yeah. Miss Morel come back and we were like, fuck, I don't know. Estrazador.
Oh my god. When we used to go up to the front and do whiteboard and we just used to hit the same button like 500 times.
Like, she wouldn't learn a lesson, and she'd allow you to go up and start doing it again
Yeah.
next class.
Trying to take mouse out your hand, and Chris is like, fuck off.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck off.
All the rest of them are holding her back. Go on, Chris, go.
I've never seen a teacher get more like threatened by a student as well as to when we were, it was when me and Kieran were sat next to each other at middle table, and Kieran would sit down and I pulled his chair out from underneath him, and he fell and like smacked table as he went down, made a right loud bang.
Table behind us.
She went, Kieran, stop messing around or I'm going to send you out. And he stood up like half days, like, what the fuck are you on about? That was Chris that just smacked me. She went, right, get out. And Kieran was like, what do you mean? I'm not done. She's like, get out. So she, like, for everyone, for like a description, there was like our class door was like a wooden door with a massive glass window in it. And Kieran just walked out of the room and just stared through the door. And he pressed his face against the window, just staring at her the whole time she was doing the fucking class. And she's like trying to teach me. You can just see her eyes shifting towards the door like that because he's just staring at her.
It's going to kill me. I can feel it.
After about 20 minutes, she like walked out with Kieran. You're going to have to go into another class because...
He always had a talent,
You're
didn't he? Just staring people out and not smiling.
Oh, dead fist.
There you go. There you go.
And I literally would. If a teacher did something, because like I said, I was getting punished here for you moving the chair out of my way and me falling. And I was like, how the f am I getting punished for this? So that's it. She'll get in the dead eye.
But there was one time where he did it in music as well. But can you remember the windows on music class where they were like that thick and they were like right distorted? So Miss Burnage sent him out. And because it was that right thick glass and it was like in squares.
It looked like you were in an aquarium.
Yeah, he like pressed his face right up against it and his like face was like right distorted. But you could just make like rims of his glasses out as he's like through fucking distorted window. Mate, how we got anything done in school?
We didn't.
Man, we're all fucking retards.
We all scraped through school.
Yeah. This is
Mate,
the only
there's
thing
so
we've got
many
going.
school stories you can tell.
So many. Could have a
once-
school special.
Oh yeah, back to school.
Coming in
7
old uniforms.
Oh mate, tight as fuck. Everyone, yeah, next one. Sorry, mate, I can vouch for this one. Every man has dreamed of being in a zombie apocalypse
Yeah.
at least
hell yeah.
once.
Everyone knows where they've got.
Fantasize. about
Everyone
it.
knows their weapon of choice.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone sort of knows who they want to be with. And there's the like pastime and everything, you know, like the whole setup for the barricades, the barbed wire, all this shit.
No, I
We've
love
all got
Busy to
it.
Pieces,
We've all
but
got
if
it
it actually
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
But actually happens, she's dead weight.
Man,
Where would you go?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm
doing that.
heading to Meadowhall, me personally. I really am.
really? Have you ever seen? Was it
Job one.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead? Yeah, that going to a shop.
They do all right in the mall.
Yeah, but because the mall has separate shutters, so like you can get them like trapped in certain
Different
areas.
shutters, different supplies.
Yeah.
I mean, in America, you've got more of a sort of weapon-based shops in a way, but there is that.
There's plenty of supplies. You've got
Lanes at
baseball
Meadowhall,
bats.
you've got all them
got-
katanas and stuff, haven't
Yeah.
you? That sort of like
like going to Sports Direct, I'm set with all them bats.
yeah, running
You know what
shoes.
I mean?
Yeah.
So I personally would go to Meadowhall because there's plenty of food. You're not running out of food. You're not going to run out of water or food anytime
You've
soon.
got clothes for warmth.
Like I said, if you run into someone that, like a zombie or something, you can shut them into a random shop that you're not going to be using
Yeah,
anytime
collect
soon.
them all.
Yeah.
Got it.
Do you know when you play zombies like Call of Duty, run around in circles, get them chasing you. For
Get
a
them
while.
crawling, shoot legs first.
Get them straight into one of the rooms, and then bam, shutters down, bam, there you go.
I think I'm trying to think where I'd go because I always used to say co-op in Fair Park, but obviously that's not there no more.
Job lot's not a bad
Job
shout,
lot.
though.
Yeah, Job lot's
You've
not a
got
bad
massive
shout.
shutters on.
Yeah.
Only ways in are massive shutters. It's full of food and big sticks.
I'm trying to think. Of,
You've got a forklift.
Has it got a rooftop?
Yeah.
That was on it, yeah.
I'm trying to think like there's a police station not far from my house. Sure there's got to be at least one gun or something in there somewhere.
There will be. The point of outbreak, everything will just be where it is, won't
Problem with a police station is your food and water source. You
The
can
police
have it to
station
venture
at-
out.
Ecclesfield, next to Morrison's.
Is it there? I
Yeah,
thought
but
it
then
shut.
you're going to have to leave and go into Morrison's. I says, well,
Bridge system.
whilst I say,
There's got to be riot gear in a police station. Wear riot gear. Zombies can't bite through that.
Yeah, it depends how many there are. If there's like 1,000,
I'm gonna say if
there
you
are-
I just get
Yeah,
brave and start
swarmed.
trying to like square up.
yeah. Also, though, you're not going to be able to move. You can't move very
you
fast.
just punch it in the mouth and it bites.
Shit!
Oh, you motherfucker! You can't move very fast in riot gear, though. So
Watch me. Just see me waddling down.
Yeah.
We're
We're just rolling you like a carpet, like that,
he's,
fast.
he's put bomb equipment on instead of riot gear, like an idiot.
if it works. Fuck it.
But yeah, definitely Meadowhall. You got to remember Meadowhall were originally designed as a
Be a
prison,
prison,
as well.
yeah.
I don't know
So
if that's true though.
It is.
I heard that it was originally designed to be
Lies.
There was like one thing it was supposed to be designed for, but then if it wasn't going to be that, it'd be a shopping mall, and if it wouldn't work as a shopping mall, then it would be a prison.
No, prison was its original. If you actually look at Meadowhall, it's got watchtowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
Cut off.
Another reason why I think Meadowhall would be decent, because you'd be able to see stuff come in.
My
got a
problem with
load of-
Meadowhall, though, is everyone's going to go there.
yeah.
And
So you ain't got
yeah.
just zombies to deal with. You've got
and
other
you've got
people.
secret bomb
That's
shelters
fine.
underneath,
I
haven't you?
back myself. Yeah.
And you got body bags.
I wonder. See, the thing is, do you know someone who works at Meadowhall? That you could be like, let me in to Meadowhall, sort of thing.
Yeah, it is his cousins, weren't they?
So I've got a cousin who works at Build-A-Bear, I think.
Yeah, I was just about to say, do you know anywhere in Meadowhall that you could get shit as a weapon? But
Yeah,
Build-A-Bear's
Build-A-Bear.
not. So
You fucking pack them teddies full so they're solid, and then
Just full of the batteries.
Just
There's plenty of batteries in there, isn't there? Because of talking shit that goes into fucking bears.
shove a zombie's mouthpiece onto wool bait and just stuff it, and then push its stomach, and it goes.
so one zombie kill takes like 5 minutes a piece.
love brains.
every time you hit someone, it goes, oh.
Yeah, next one was again, I vouch for this one. Men aim at the poop stains on the toilet.
Yes.
which
Yeah.
they
Oh,
pop in to
100%.
clean it up.
Preach.
Yes.
100%.
That. Do you remember? This will be
Oh,
you,
Club
you.
Rock. Yeah.
I don't know about if it was same in your primary school. In our primary school, they put stickers on the urinals that if you peed on it, changed picture.
Yeah. I
Because there were a lot of
think so.
kids pissing on the floor, weren't there? So they were like, stickers, that'll stop it.
Yeah, but then they put stickers fairly high up, so splashback's going to be going onto the
Do you know
floor
what I
anyway.
When I
found
told them
weird?
to piss on the chest, you know, like, what happened?
You know what I always found weird?
I got it to change colour.
There was some kids which I can't remember specifically who were. I think I remember. Sorry, bro. There was, and even as a kid, I used to look at him thinking that's fucking weird. There was the kids who used to drop their fucking trousers to
Right
their
to
ankles,
ankles.
and lift their top up,
Cod.
and just piss like that.
My mate works.
Nipples out. And
Yeah.
He's,
Cod.
he's
He did
39,
it like it's 16, 17.
and for a laugh, he still does that to this day when he goes out, work dues and stuff. And he drops old keg down, pulls his shirt up, and he goes,
Yeah, once again,
"Oh."
last time I went out with Cod, he did that in the middle of court.
As in,
And
like,
I'm
for a
meaning
laugh.
like, no, he does that. When he gets pissed, he just does that.
He's like, this will be funny, and drops everything.
Yeah, and like a
Shirt
big crowd
comes
and
up.
like shoulder to shoulder with someone, straight down and up. And bearing in mind, he's a fairly shy kid normally, isn't he? But when he's had a few
A
pints,
few vodkas in him, and he's
well, I said
fucking-
pints, he don't really drink pints. Yeah, a few vodkas and
Yeah,
animal.
you can't really say or try and start on a guy what's got his knob out as well, can you? You can't be like, fucking put that away.
No, he's just got, like, he's got this aura around him. You don't enter that aura.
I ain't doing no, I'm okay.
But I love piss.
Again, this next one, I think we can all personally vouch for. It's more of a pinch and roll rather than a scratch.
Oh, hell yeah. We got to pinch him.
Women will never understand how good it feels
There's-
to pinch and roll. It's one of the most satisfying feelings in the world.
Sack.
You know,
It's your balls.
pinch and roll, not
Pinch and roll.
I never
You don't-
do that.
you
to
don't just
myself.
go-
Oh, mate.
Well, you
Your
can't
world's
just
about to
scratch your ball
change.
sack, otherwise you'll
I don't think I've ever
whinge
had any
yourself.
ball sack.
Oh, suffering from success, are we?
Hey,
I've
Kieran's
never-
no longer the one that flexes on it.
I literally didn't know what you were on about when you said pinch and roll.
You
I
got
think I have. If I ever had a scratch, it's only been like on the upper bit where my balls.
Have you got alopecia at ball sack or something?
Our balls are doing fine, man. Don't worry about it.
Prove it. Prove it.
I hate it when you like sat like this now and you've got no thigh gap and everything's down.
Mate, you
there.
got a camel toe going on you there. Look at that. Go fucking camel.
I keep slouching so me thinking I'm gonna have to blur that.
Wait, just lift this, Jack.
Just have like my face.
Which side is ball and which side is not one? Well, why are you looking there? Hold on. That's why these were down at my ankles earlier.
That's why you never pinch and roll. You can't feel the fuckers. Look at that.
Still doing it.
It's definitely a pinch and roll.
Pinch and roll.
This next one, the comment that came after this was so funny, I thought. So, fun fact, balls have a idle animation. Kind of looks like a lava lamp. I didn't know that was true. Apparently, if you get a torch and shine it through your nutsack, you can see your balls like kind of just like in suspension like that.
That's what I'm doing today.
So from again where it says balls have an
for a
idol.
video.
It
Well,
says-
literally, just squat in a bit, and I'll put one of these lights behind you.
So from that comment where it says balls have an idle animation, kind of looks like a lava lamp. Someone put fun to watch. I call it Nutflix. Just found that funny. But yeah, that's the. Does any of you guys have a secret that you think women don't know
A secret women don't know.
about like men?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a secret, but I think we all, You know what I
Sniff,
mean?
scratch and sniff.
yeah.
Yeah,
No matter where you scratch, you go. Yeah, I'm good.
I think as well. Do you know?
Dirty
We don't
fucking
think.
bastard.
I don't think
Oh.
You
women
never catch
understand-
me doing that.
I don't think women understand that. Like, it's disgusting for someone else, but we don't mind our own smell.
Plus, then we know we're like, whoa, I should go. You know what I mean?
I don't
Checking up on
mind.
ourselves.
Like, if I were to let a fucking absolute ripper go and it hit my nose, it won't bother me. Whereas
Yeah.
you'd be like, oh. But then if you did it, I'd be
it's in
like,
our
you
own state.
dirty bastard.
Apparently, as well for that, it's like evolutionary. Like if we hated our own stench as well, like we wouldn't eat and shit when we were
All
like
right.
cavemen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Whereas like other people's and animals' smells, we learn to hate them because don't fucking touch that, you'll get ill, you'll die.
Ah, yeah, makes sense.
Whereas our own shit and that, like, it's from us. We learn to. It's not as bad to us. If that makes sense.
I have had a couple of shits where I've gone, I gotta leave. this room.
Sometimes they're a bit too bad.
But that's from like intoxication the night before and
Yeah, but
stuff.
so-
Some stuff you shouldn't naturally do.
For me, it's Red
post
Bull.
curry and stuff. Like
For me,
Yeah,
it's like when I used to go out all the time and I used to drink like vodka Red Bulls. Man, that vodka shit, Red Bull shit, where you just smell so sweet and sickly.
Cider shits, man. Horrible.
Horrible. The next segment I've got is the guess the mover.
Okay.
So if you're, are we going to do that?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's give it a go. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for it.
So again, I've took screenshots from obscure. Took obscure screenshots from random movies, and these guys have to guess. We'll start with Kieran, and then go around. If you can't get it, you'll pass on, but it'll go Kieran, Jack, and Tommy. Right. As I said, I've got a feeling you might dominate because you're a movie
Maybe,
buff,
I don't
but
know.
some of them are easier. Some of them I tried to make hard.
The fuck is that?
So what movie? What movie do you think that is from?
It looks like they're on a boat. That's all I can figure out.
I know.
You know?
What's that Titanic? Ghost ship or Titanic?
So Kieran guessed Titanic, and that is correct.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Ding. Yep. Next one.
It was
This
just
one's
for.
for Jack.
Okay. I know.
Oh, again, I don't know what I'm looking at. My eyes. Oh, it's Lord of the Rings.
Which
Correct. I'll give you an extra point if you can guess which one.
Return of King.
one? Two Towers.
Two Towers.
Do I get a point then?
No.
Oh, bastard.
So one.
That's
one.
just before Aragon tips off its side at
Yeah.
cliff.
I feel like. I feel like Tommy. I feel like Tommy might get this one quite easily. I didn't think this one would land on Tommy.
Oh, that's Debbie Does Dallas. That's the internal view.
The shadows throwing me off a bit.
I'm surprised you haven't got that instantly.
No, I actually don't know.
You're gonna be pissed.
Lion King.
Lion King? No, it's not Lion King. Is it because you can't make out that shadow?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Do you have any ideas? I don't
Star
even know.
Wars.
I don't even know if you've seen this film. Jack,
Oh, I know.
where is Jack's got to have a go?
I'm digging.
Shawshank Redemption.
Not a bad shout, but no,
Indiana Jones.
no,
No.
it's Goodfellas.
Oh,
I've
right.
seen
Just
it.
before he gets put in.
I'm surprised you didn't get that instantly.
Guy wearing boots.
Because all I did is zoom in to make it look a bit.
Distorted.
Yeah.
And it's like at an angle like that as well. It'll throw me off.
So next one.
Back to Key.
Yeah, back to Keith.
No idea. Move on.
Jack.
I don't know, fucking Animal House or whatever it's called.
No.
Is it One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
No. I'll give you a clue. It's a massive, like, film franchise.
Oops, that's going to sound horrible.
Nah.
Is it one of the
Sorry.
oceans?
No.
I have no idea.
Godfather.
No.
I don't even recognise it.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's in the cantina.
Oh, what, the 1977
It's just before I go.
Oh, I said Star Wars. And a picture to her.
I don't like you.
I don't like you either. You better watch yourself. I'm one of
Just
them.
before that. So this is Jack.
That's not me.
I know that one.
Yeah, see a bit closer. You have to remember, I can't see.
You know this one.
Yeah.
Right, so Tommy better get it.
Back to the Future.
It is.
Part 2.
No, first one. So 1-2-1. Jack's winning. 2 points.
Which one did I get?
Oh no, you didn't get one. So 1-2.
I got the right Lord of the Rings, like the Two Towers, but obviously
Yep.
it was Jack's.
This one is you. For you.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know this.
Ow.
I think I know.
Probably going to get Dukes.
I'll probably get it wrong.
I'm surprised you don't know this one as well, bro.
Pressure's on me.
I'm gonna say when you're-
To be fair, yeah.
Seen it in a
But
different
I
light.
had this I had this like scene in my head already to do this section on because I thought it's an obscure one, but it's kind of a well-known one.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, Kieran, you said you don't know.
I didn't really get a proper look at it.
I think I know. I could be wrong, but I think I got it.
Oh, I've got another guess.
I'll go around again.
I hope I'm wrong. So you get a point.
It probably won't be.
Jack?
Is it the end of Shawshank
It
Redemption?
is the end of Shawshank Redemption, where he's walking towards Morgan Freeman. This one is
Forgan
for
Megan.
Kieran.
Fuck was that?
Is that a big old mushroom?
Is that the baseball? Is that Twilight?
It is Twilight. So that's what? 2, 3, 0. Mate, I bigged you up a lot.
Is it pressure?
No, that just made me
That's all
look
it is,
right
bro.
gay, that knowing.
I, know, I put Twilight. I said to Lauren, I've got to chuck one in I know Kieran's seen. And the only film I know he's seen is Twilight.
What do you mean you know I've seen Twilight?
Brag about it.
I went to cinema to watch
so
fucking
many-
We were
Twilight.
literally talking about Persia earlier.
Oh,
No,
my-
but
We've
yeah.
shit.
seen it so many times together. Only movie I know he's seen.
This
Twilight.
one-
Oh,
Jack's guess.
fuck's sake.
Yeah, so you're unlucky that one didn't fall on you.
Is it Star Wars?
No,
Shining.
it is The Shining.
Ah.
So
It
2,
looked like
3,
the
1.
cave, you know, Luke's in.
Yeah. With the Yeti.
This one is for Tommy.
Jurassic Park.
It is
Booty.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Clever beans.
Like you got 2 points already.
Hey,
Kieran?
let's go.
The comeback. I
Easy.
think I know this one. I
This is
need a
one of
close
the
look,
easy
but I
ones.
think I know. This is where I'm way off now.
Nah, I reckon you'll get it.
Private Ryan.
It is
Yeah,
David.
very
Wow.
good. I was way
Okay.
off.
That's just a guess.
Hey, you still
No, I
got
don't
it
know.
though.
I will think
But that-
military in there.
That's all of them. And it was 3-3-2. So I don't know if I've got an extra one as a tiebreaker. Let me have a look.
What if I get it?
Well, no, because you're on 2, they're on 3, and that's the end of them. So it's now between them two. Because you only. got
Oh,
2.
right. So I don't get. Oh, fuck up.
That's not really fair because I've had an extra goal over them too.
Why?
That's you started with me.
Yeah, and then you finish with Kieran. So we should have one more each.
Or you take away my point and Jack's winner.
I'm okay with that.
Right, I'll put this one up. I'll do a first to shout and get it. Just wins.
What? Out of everyone.
Oh,
Yeah,
I better get
just put your
close.
hand up and just
What the fuck, man? What we're pointing point system?
just because I thought I'd end up easily like
Do you not know
one
how to
person
count?
won.
There's-
Shut the
there's three of
fuck
us.
up. Shut
Get
the
9.
fuck up. Right,
Get 12.
ready? 3,
Full of 3.
2, 1.
You didn't put your hand up.
I did say shout.
Friends is a movie.
No, because I was going to put shows in there as well, but yeah. So that's the end of that one. So you, from the quizzes we've done, you're on 2, you're on 1,
Tommy
you're
Gunn
on
again.
0.
You know
We
what?
still need to come up with some sort of prize for that.
Dick and bigging pills. Dick and bigging pills.
Yeah, I'm still obsessed over beans and shoes. That's what I want.
Yeah, you get.
You just
bean
want a
shoes.
shoe full of beans.
I'm gonna tell a quick story before we finish this episode. When we went driving range over there.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to
Cheers
tell-
for invite.
Well,
Thanks for not inviting me, 'cause fuck golf.
That's your attitude for golf as
It
well.
is, it is, to be fair. I fucking hate this shit.
me, Chris, and Cordy went up to Loxley driving range
And
just past
Cordy?
Hillsborough.
Because we've been on about doing
We'll just
proper
go
rounds
fishing,
of golf.
bro. Screw these guys. We'll go
I like
fishing.
fishing.
That's my app, please.
Oh, that's cool.
We've been on
We'll go
about
fishing, bro.
we've been on about actually doing full rounds of golf. That's why we were going to driving range.
Grow up.
Go on anyway, Tom.
Anyway, we've not. I know me and Chris haven't used our clubs in God knows how long. The first time I've seen Cordy like use a club before, and he's really decent with it, and he's a big dude anyway, so he could proper slog him. I was having a few goes, getting my sort of swing back. Chris, with his clubs, do you know like irons? So they're not actual drivers or woods. Them little chipping irons. You're sort of like picking the ground up first before hitting it, kind of thing, aren't you? Or you sort of veering off to the side when you hit it. So Cody puts down like just a straight club, like just a stick bit, just in front of the ball, so you can like
Use as a guide.
use it as a guide. So I see, so he's lining up, looking, measuring out.
Sorry to cut you off, but just to premise that, these are the clubs I was using are the clubs my dad gave me because he doesn't golf no more because he's got a bad wrist, and he said to me, "You can have mine." He's not used them for a couple of years, but as far as we knew, last time he used them, they were perfectly good. They're good clubs, as my dad said. Carry on.
You can probably tell how this story's gonna go like already.
I got a feeling.
But he's getting ready to go. He's like, okay, well, it's all set up. Finally swings back, goes to hit the ball. The ball goes, but the iron bit of the club goes further. And I've got it on my GoPro on film in slow-mo of him hitting it, and it's just going into distance like that. And we all just starts laughing. Goes, what the fuck? Like,
Guilt.
how the fuck?
Guilt just swallowed me. Like, my dad gave me these clubs today.
So it's literally just a metal stick what's left out of this. And then we thought, oh, God, well, whatever, like,
Cut to the clip.
it's happened, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
play
gonna
the
put
clip
the clip
over
on,
while I
yeah.
talk. And then I've got a load of like accessories for my GoPro, like head strap, chest strap, and all this stuff. So I put my head strap on, and it can go super wide. So I aimed it down, you know, so you could see like your face like that, and then while you're swinging. So I had a couple of goes with that. It looked funny, didn't look like really professional or all like that. But I took it off and I gave it to Chris, and he had a go. And I filmed this in 240 frames per second as well, so you can slow it down just a little more.
Instead of just going for range,
So he's lining
I'm
up
gonna try
again,
and
and he's
chip it
using
onto
a
green and
different
black
pitching
ball
wedge
over.
this time. And he fucking just before he goes it, he says, "Oh, I'm gonna get it further this time. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." We're like, "All right," and everything. And he's lining up again, and he lines up and goes pat like that, and he instantly turns round with his hand like that, and it's missing again. And he's done the exact same thing again, and he just goes from his like point of view on his face, where he just goes, "Bro," and he just drops the stick, and it just goes ting 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 on floor. And then he just goes completely silent, and then me and Cody just go.
And bear in mind, that's one after the other.
Yeah, after the
Iron
other,
after
yeah.
iron. I just snapped the heads off.
The only time it happened, it was just with Chris doing it, and then from the point of view from the camera, you just see like his hair like just falls into the wall with like his hand here, and you can just see like that bit of his hand while he's just wheezing away while he's laughing and that.
It's a single tear.
Yeah, oh, it
I
would.
got home
gonna
and told my
kill
dad. I got home and told my dad. He was like, "What? What do you mean? They're good clubs, them."
Mate,
I'm like, "Yeah,
They
fucking
were.
looks like
yeah,
it."
you've got proof now. You've like not misused them in any way, just to say like, look at this piece of shit club.
Wow, and they were like clean breaks off it. End up fucking
Yeah, proper
clubbing.
clean
Not
breaks.
even metal, they're fucking bamboo, Dad.
Mate,
We were on about the guy, you know, who collects the balls at the end of the day. It's like, why the fuck have I got the, you know, like the whole system to sort of like grinds them up, doesn't it, and collects them in the basket bottom. He's just driving along and he goes.
but the thing is, well, after about an hour of being there, and I was like sort of paying attention to things around me. When you actually pay attention, you can see people like whacking the balls off the range, like along the side. And I just thought, imagine someone's perspective when they're going to take the shot, and they just see a chunk of metal just ting 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 down course, and then literally 5 minutes later again, ting ting ting, another
Yep.
fucking chunk of
Followed by a
metal.
load of clap. Great
I
shot.
said to Cody, I went, "Mate, I'm gonna have to use your wedges." He went,
Yeah, didn't let him use
I don't
mine.
know about that one, Chief.
I mean, I'm bad at golf, but fucking hell, man. I felt so guilty. Jesus. So, yeah, I'm shit at golf, guys. as established. But I'm going to get better. I'm going to get better.
Yeah,
I
we'll
promise.
go down again. We'll just go somewhere a bit closer
And
so we
Yeah.
can properly utilise.
I'll glue Ed's super glue. I'll slather him in glue before I use it.
Dip them in resin.
Mate, the thing is, though, there's like 4 other wedges to use in that golf set, and I'm scared of using them. I'm
I would be
fucking
as well.
terrified of using them.
Another thing to add as well, when we first all got out of cars and Cody arrived at the same time as us, it says, look at this, guys, and he pulled out a club.
An iron, again.
Yeah, that had no end to it. And we were like, that's funny. And then he ends up doing it twice to his.
Fucking weird as shit. And like,
he used his iron with no head on to line up for the shot where it happened to him for the first time. So he must have got cursed.
It's like a. It looks
Passed
like
it
a
on.
kind of posh, not posh, but like high-end driving range. Like
Quite
they've
sophisticated,
got like
yeah.
screens that you can play games on when you're driving it and shit. Like it tracks the ball where you fit. It's not
yeah,
like some
the full
shit
apex of the
tacky-
ball,
Yeah.
and then exactly where it lands, and then your distance and how
Speed and all
Yeah.
that
how
stuff.
center it is.
It's not like some shit tacky fucking driving range, and I'm fucking just
Smashing
absolute
clubs.
fucking lumping chunks of metal across fucking.
Everyone's like having there was like a guy to his left who was just on his own with cap on and stuff, like gear on, and just doing it all himself. And there was a couple next to us who were like really quiet, and he was showing her a thing or two how to do. And then there's us just fucking laughing his heads off, being right loud and just smashing clubs up.
Just about 10 minutes before we left, Cody will line up, take a shot, and then you said him go, "Ow!"
Oh my god, yeah. There was before the quiet guy came. Oh no, after the quiet guy came, there was like 2 guys who were friends that started after, and they weren't any good really. And he goes to hit ball, and they're separated by nets, each lane. But then there's like where the net comes down.
Like a gap.
Yeah, there's just a gap. Like obviously the net is connected at the top and the bottom. But if you were to pull it back, you could see the gap between the
net,
pillar.
and there's like a pillar. Yeah.
So he goes to hit it, you just hear boom like that, and then you Cody go ow like that, and we thought he were talking shit, like as if to say, "Oh, nice shot," kind of thing. But then he starts rubbing his leg, and he's actually fucking whacked this ball full blast into like his thigh, like just above his knee, behind his thigh.
Smack ball. It had gone through gap, hit pillar, and then bounced back and smacked Cody in the leg.
The guy saw him react, and he thought he would just like taking piss out of him because like he did a shit shot. And then he went, "Have I really hit you?" He went, "Yeah." I went, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like that. We all just start laughing, and he rolls his shorts up that he had on, and
Fucking red mark.
just a perfect circle. And then I said, "Send me a photo of that morning when it's gone purple."
But yeah, moral of the story is we're shit at golf.
Just don't attempt it.
I'm very shit. They're a little. In fact, no, you're all right. Actually,
Yeah, speak for yourself.
You're actually all right. I'm just
Don't
bringing
lump me in
down
with
there.
you, cunt.
I mean, we need to get on a course, don't we?
Yeah.
You can't say anything.
I'm
until you-
more when I'm not trying to just go for range. I'm not as bad. I'm still shit.
You
but
can
I'm not
imagine
as
someone being amazing at a basketball net arcade thing, but as soon as you put them on a court, they
bad.
might.
Yeah,
Once they've got to move and shoot.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Even though
Um,
golf, you don't really. You just walk and then stand in the place, and then it turns into a driving range again.
It's a good walk ruined.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I've got for today, guys. I don't know if y'all got anything to add.
Golf shit. Move on.
Okay, that's the end of the podcast. Cheers for watching, guys. Like we
Yeah,
said at the
thanks for
beginning,
watching.
please subscribe, please
Yes.
follow on TikTok,
Tell
all
your
that
friends.
nonsense.
And any games that you've seen us play that you could put any suggestions in at all, feel free. Like sometimes we want to engage a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if you got any games for us to play on the podcast, let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Anything you wanna
thanks,
see.
guys.
Tell
Yeah,
your
see you
friends.
later.
Anything.
Nice.
Dun, dun, dun,
And that's the end. Let's go.
dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna see if I can line that up perfectly when I do the outro.